The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and left, but didn't say anything.
Ah, fuck no.
I looked around and realized the road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked,
No, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Yo, welcome. Episode 6 of Freaky Friday Frights.
Episode 6, man. Episode 6.
What's in the basket? Open it, if you dare.
Hey, man. This is a series where we react to 2 or 3 scary animations, man. Fan submissions or our you know what I'm saying, videos. And, you know what I'm saying, it's basically it, man. React to scary animations every Friday, you know. Never let y'all down, you know what I'm saying. Every Friday.
Down. We staying consistent.
Staying consistent so far, you know what I'm saying. Going good. Hey, y'all liking the series so far, you know, it's doing the best on our channel, you know what I'm saying. So, hey. Got that you want to say then before we get into it?
Hey, bro, none. Hey, let's get straight to it.
We're on our way to Grampy's, always such good company.
And my job compels me to take care of my body. I go to the gym thrice a week to make sure to jog every day. Though since last winter, I go jogging in the evening since the city park is crowded at that time.
Damn, that's straight cigarette smoke.
Because of what happened last winter. Usually, I prefer
cocaine,
to jogging in the early morning since the park was secluded with less distractions and cacophonies of people. But something happened that made me alter my lifestyle forever.
Oh shit!
It was a foggy winter morning.
Them titties?
I took a shot of Americano, followed by some almonds, and set out for a run. I jogged through the foggy, empty streets,
Nah, this nigga
my breath
shit.
having ghostly clouds in the icy air.
Long ass legs.
Each footfall echoed faintly, swallowed by the surrounding silence. The shadows of leafless trees twisted and stretched, their skeletal branches reaching like ghostly fingers. The cold bit into my skin, but the rhythmic motion kept me warm. It took 20 minutes for me to reach the city park from my house. The city park lay draped in a thick blanket of fog. Bare branches of towering trees reached skyward like they're asking for warmth desperately. Frost covered the grass beds, shimmering faintly in the muted morning light. As I started running on the winding tracks, I couldn't help but think how these usually lively paths have drowned into the deadness of winter. Their curves disappeared into the fogs, creating mystery. The park benches were cold and damp. The distant outline of the park fountain emerged like a ghostly apparition. The air was crisp and heavy, and there was complete silence around. Not even a bird was chirping that day, which did come somewhat odd to me. At this point, I was cursing myself for not charging my earbuds last night. Running in that quiet did make things uncomfortable, no doubt.
I'm
10
not gonna
minutes
lie.
into the run, I began
Working out. If I don't I need my headphones.
You cannot be in the weight room. You cannot be in the weight room by yourself,
tired, bro.
And you got no homie. Oh my gosh! I used to go naked sometimes too.
Nah, I cannot go naked, bro. I can't go naked, bro. I'm telling you, if I leave my shit behind, I'm dead ass turning around and grabbing the business and going back, bro.
Cause it's like all you're hearing is just planking and
exactly,
just,
like,
and it's just
bro,
quiet. And you just see what thought she's just like looking at, bro. You start realizing a lot of shit too. Like, man, I don't know, bro. Nah, yeah. I can't do that shit, bro. Hey.
Always gotta stay charged and ready.
hearing a weird sound.
Especially at work.
It was like metal rubbing against metal.
Nah.
The sound was getting louder as I moved ahead of the track. The fog in front of me got thinner, and I noticed the park swing. On the left swing, there was a woman.
No.
She was swaying back and forth slowly. She looked
Man, speak name.
Her
That's
messy, tangled hair
It's so
all
tight.
over her face,
Never mind.
and her
This is
pale,
tight.
almost gray skin stood out in the
Hey,
dull
say his
light.
skin.
She wore
She's a
this
smoker.
tattered blue
She from
pullover
the
with
city.
its sleeves rolled up to
It's
the
coming from
elbows.
her ass.
Pencil-thin hands with bony fingers
She
gripped
got
the chains tightly,
cigs on
making
deck,
them
nigga.
creak
She
with every swing. So this was
Great
where the
cigarette
sounds
commercial.
were coming from. The fog wrapped around her like it belonged to her, hiding most of her body. Every now and then, her head jerked slightly, as if she was stuck in a loop. It was unsettling. It was creepy. Now the track ahead went through that swing. If I continue, I'll have to jog and pass by her, which means she will see me too. Even though her
that's me when I see
frantic,
my gym crush. I'm like
harmless. And I'm a pretty muscular guy, so even if she does something unexpected, I was confident that I'll be able to handle it.
Running weird?
I increased my pace and ran to the swing's direction. As I passed her, I slowly turned my head to get a good look of her face.
Nah.
Surprisingly, she didn't even notice me. She continued swinging while
You're
staring
not her
at the
type.
grass.
You're not her.
Her face looked blank.
And Daniel Starr, we study hard. We listen hard.
Bro.
Yeah.
And her eyes were wide with dark circles around them. Thinking she must be going through a tough time, I felt bad for judging her too quickly. I ran past her, and then suddenly, the metallic creaking stopped. A bad feeling crawled on my skin.
Nigga, sprint!
Start running!
I slowly turned around and saw the woman wasn't
Darwin,
swinging
nigga.
anymore.
Not
She
dead
was
ass,
sitting
nigga.
still,
Ugh.
staring at me. Something about her face had changed. There was a smirk on it, which looked terrifying. Then she spoke to me in a low but shrill voice.
Nah, that's seat.
You know Millie used to love swinging. She would beg me every day to bring her to this park. Even in that cold, I could feel sweat covering my forehead. I asked nervously, "Who's Millie?" She stared at me for a few more seconds, said nothing, did nothing, then suddenly started swinging fast. She was swinging wildly while laughing like someone who just got possessed.
I'm running soccer.
Her maniacal laughter echoed through the park. Her hair flew everywhere, and her eyes were wide like a crazed gleam. The swing groaned under her reckless movements as she kicked higher and higher, laughing like she'd lost her mind.
She a pro swinger.
And then it occurred, the loud metallic screech. Suddenly, the chains gave a sharp jolt, and she flew hard
me as a little kid. Oh shit!
Instantly. Her head twisted at a sickening angle.
She ain't wearing that bitch. She's gonna be cool.
She spit out some blood in her mouth, and then her body shivered for a fraction of a second. And then, unsettling silence took over the park again. I was so shocked and horrified that it took me a few minutes to register what just happened.
Watching this shit,
but when my senses finally kicked in, I dialed 911. The cops came and so did the paramedics. Her body was taken out on a stretcher, and I told the cops everything I could while shaking in that cold. People from the area were asked about her, and a few told her tragic tale. She had a 5-year-old daughter, Millie, who died of pneumonia recently.
Damn.
Not being able to survive the grief of losing a child, she took her last breath in front of me. It took me several nights to get sleep, because every time I closed my eyes, I could see her swinging and then breaking her neck
this?
on hard concrete. I really wish she had someone to help her, so she wouldn't have given up on life
jump
like
in front of
this.
the nigga.
Yeah, same.
Oh, that shit was trash. I ain't like that. Ain't gonna lie, that shit was trash. I'm good on it. That shit was trash. That shit did not do like the other one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
damn, bitch. That first one probably way better than this. Great pick, man. Thanks a lot.
Nah, nigga, that was you, nigga.
See, this the first one. She over here in danger and shit. Got this nigga. This nigga that wasn't never in danger. She was just a regular person. Man, what you rate that on a fright meter, man?
Fright meter, I probably ranked that at like a 3.5. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't really frightened like that. I was just here.
What the hell, dude? I ain't got one time fear for my life. We gonna go on to the next video, man.
Yeah, let's go to the next video, bro.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Damn.
That shit was ass.
Sorry, bro. You get a thumbs down for that video.
No, the last one though. Last one was tough though.
Yeah, last one was tough. Not gonna lie, the second video was tough.
We're on our way to Memphis, always such good company.
from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same two-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either
better
side,
have a
and
big
then it
ass
would just go
house
back to being a long, empty highway again.
This
The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue. I'll skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency.
Leave with her!
Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home.
Hell no, I'm leaving
another
too.
few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight. I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning. I figured it was time to go.
Partying.
I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left. I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number.
Nigga.
After 2 tries,
that's
I
some
gave
whole
up and
shit.
realized I shouldn't wake his
I'll
family
never
up.
leave without you.
So, literally not knowing what else to
y'all
do,
got there the same,
I busily stepped
that's
out onto the
hard.
road
That's
and
crazy.
began walking back home. I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition. Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road,
walking
the slight
in the
shine
middle
car
of
headlights on
nowhere?
the road was fading in from behind me.
Right,
Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb.
You're fucking crazy.
As
I'm
the car neared, it
staying
slowed
tonight,
down
nigga.
and came to a stop.
I'm
No,
beating
hell
my friend.
yeah.
I'm fighting my friend.
The man
Nah, you got
driving
to.
the 98
No, you got beat his
Explorer
ass.
rolled down the window
You can't be
and
friends
asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension. He chuckled and told me to hop in. I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck.
Nigga got a strong ass neck.
I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out. And that's what happened. The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog as I'm sure I passed out.
Ah, shit.
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything.
Ah, fuck no.
I looked around and realized the road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked,
No, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
Nah, I'm gonna shit myself out. No, he probably laughed. He probably. And then keep driving. You laugh now.
Don't laugh now.
Now you got.
Oh, fuck. I said something funny? Oh, I didn't realize. He's completely clueless.
Oh shit! Now you gotta start hitting that nigga. Like, yeah. Oh, okay.
Nah,
Start punching this nigga shit. Ain't gonna lie, you got to, bro. Either kill both of y'all or kill them, kill you.
where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway?
Oh, man.
As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man responded with a firm no. I felt like throwing up as he said that. No, I really actually felt like I was going to throw up.
Don't want to think mouth.
I started to gag as I
punch that
felt
nigga.
more and more nauseous by the second. The
Don't-
man took
don't
his eyes
on-
off the road
on
to look
him.
at me.
Yeah.
And that's when I thought of the perfect distraction. I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car. Thankfully, I drank as much as I did, because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap. The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the...
Aren't you a fucking murderer? You see shit worse than that, nigga. If I'm a murderer,
Nigga suck at his job, nigga.
That's cute. Nigga, this nigga trash. Oh, man. Stop. Man. Fire this
woods and duck behind a few bushes. The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on two separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing.
He probably took his keys.
Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me.
How'd you get out this way?
That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it. By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic.
That's
the car tried to avoid me, but I wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help.
Nigga, take his ass too.
Nigga, that's backup, nigga. Get it.
Help me.
And then they gonna be like,
come on. I got you. Hey, yeah, my house is right here. Hey, my house. He's just laughing.
Nah, that would suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, dead ass.
I'm not, bro. Alright, bro. I'm done.
You got me.
Bro, just kill me, bro. You got me, bro. Shit.
Take my shit, nigga. Oh, shit. What happened?
Nah, I thought someone came home. Yeah, the garage. Yeah, but yeah, I'm throwing the towel, nigga. I'm like,
You that unlucky, my nigga.
Help me before they came
Nigga
back.
had great size.
Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me
real
a
nigga. I would have drove past.
not to the police station or anything, but to my house. I made it back safely, where I couldn't thank the driver enough.
I mean, you got
I
to.
immediately woke up my parents and told them.
No. I'm talking about the nigga that picked him up.
I mean,
I mean, nigga. You know how niggas be. I got kidnapped.
Oh, you mean like you're the driver? Yeah. Oh, for real?
I'm like, yeah. Hey, get on the other side. Get on the other side.
I'm scared.
Hitting his ass. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm not trusting that shit, nigga.
Oh God, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, even if you get kidnapped.
Dad wanted to know if I got his tag number, and then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him.
You know what I'm saying? Not thinking about
All I knew was that he drove a faded blue '99 Ford Explorer.
That shit was red.
I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part
Beat
of
his
me
ass!
has held a grudge against him ever since, just for abandoning me at a party without telling me. I haven't seen him in 4 years now, however,
Beat his ass!
and this was actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade, but after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Good. It's better. It was better.
Yeah, it was good. Nigga friend is a hoe.
Yeah.
He's a hoe. And if he would have died, bro, nah. That friend in it, bro. Fuck no, bro. He should be his ass, nigga. Nah, man. We should get on a fight meter, man.
I would probably give that. I'll probably give that a 5.5. 5.5. Yeah, man. That's it for this Freaky Friday. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. That's it.
Hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. More coming out. There's one dropping this Friday. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all really enjoy that. You know, that one. Got something coming for you.
That one's funny. Exactly.
Funny as hell. You know, we'll keep dropping every Friday, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Show your support by liking, subscribing. You know, help us push out more. Comment. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
We're gonna have our Reddit in a bio, the description below. I'm saying Reddit, Discord.
Discord.
Join up.
Everything.
You know
Socials.
That's where you can add your videos and and that's where we're going to do like events, host events. You know, have y'all part of the community and get y'all more involved. Yeah. Join, man. Hey, start, man. Oh. Got to say man?
Nah, man. Hey. It was a okay FFF today. You know, the videos was good. The videos some videos was kind of mid, but it's okay though. It's okay.
We enjoyed it though. We enjoyed it because
exactly because it's us. Because it's still being us, and we're with y'all. So anything that we do with y'all is gonna be a W. Exactly.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's called. It might not be good. It might be good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna enjoy ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, man. Hey, let's wrap this shit up, man.
Hey.
Stay freaky. See ya.
Don't see ya.